G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Draw with Jazza. I'm Jazza and this is a short video tutorial on how to upload your entries to my Challenge of the Month art competitions. Nearly every month my YouTube channel hosts an art challenge competition where participants are invited to create illustrated images in either traditional or digital formats and submit their entry for a chance to win some great prizes and of course for the opportunity to improve their artworks and collaborate with everyone on a large-scale project. However, there are so many art portals on the internet that people can submit to, and as I am only one very limited human being, I require all entries to be uploaded in the same way and at the same place. To begin with, in your internet browser, you're going to want an account at Newgrounds.com. Once you arrive at Newgrounds.com, click login/sign up and you'll be met with this pop-up panel where you can sign in, or as you can see at the very bottom right, if you don't have an account, you can sign up. Congratulations! If you didn't have one already, you now have a Newgrounds account. You can see that there are a bunch of options up here, and of course there are loads of different avenues for you to explore on the website, but to keep it really short and simple, I'm just going to focus today on submitting an artwork to the art portal and how to correctly make sure that your entry will be entered into the Challenge of the Month. To submit your art to the art portal, under the art section of the website, go to the drop-down option Submit Yours. After clicking this, you're taken to a submission form where you enter in the details of your submission piece. You can name the piece anything you wish, of course, but it's recommended that it fits in thematically with whatever the challenge of the month is. Then after that, click Upload and select the image that you want to upload. For the sake of example, I'm going to be uploading this image here. After a few seconds of short waiting for your image to upload, you'll be met with a thumbnail selection screen where you have the ability to click and drag and expand and contract this cropping area. And this doesn't crop your actual image, it simply selects the area of your image that will be visible as the thumbnail for the public to view your image from the art portal with, and of course from your Newgrounds profile page. When you're happy with how the thumbnail looks, click Submit and your thumbnail has been selected from your image. But of course, remember your image's original size will be maintained when people visit and view your image. It won't be forcing you to cut it to that size. After that, select the category of your entry, then of course select the rating. Now to enter the Draw with Jazza Challenge of the Month, this is the most important part. In the area called tags, you have 4 different slots that you can enter words into that people can search for and find your images. In one of these boxes, make sure to type the exact tag for the Challenge of the Month name that month. And it changes every month so that I can find each month's entries as I need to. The other slots, of course, can be used as you wish and as is most appropriate for the searching of your image. And of course, it is important to include a sentence or at most a paragraph describing your image and its properties. This tick box, Public Work, simply lets you decide if you would like this image to be shown in the public art page or not. Now, people who are new to Newgrounds and haven't submitted very much art before, or who are very beginning in their stages of artistic development, will be called unscouted users, which simply means they won't be able to be searched from the traditional search bar. But don't worry about that. Simply make sure that it's submitted to the art portal and you have tagged it with the appropriate tag, and then I will find it whether you are scouted or unscouted. So for example, here are the entries to the Grimator art competition so far, and by simply adding unscouted between artists and search in the link, I can see only unscouted entries. And then by simply searching for the same thing in the search bar, I can see only the entries to the competition by scouted users. So you'll notice they are in 2 different categories, but that doesn't matter because everyone's on an equal footing when they enter the competition. That is just to let you know how it's subdivided on Newgrounds, and just to let you know to relax, I will find your entry whether you're scouted or not. Otherwise, make sure to choose your creative license, so just tick as appropriate. Finally, once you read and acknowledge the terms and conditions, you can submit your artwork. Once you click Submit, your artwork will be immediately viewable and available on the Newgrounds.com art portal. You can of course click this little pencil in the top right viewing window of your submission to edit any of the properties that you may have mistakenly entered. For example, if you entered the tag incorrectly, you can click here and edit the tag. Your own artworks can be seen on your user's art page by clicking on the art tab, and it shows all of the artwork you've submitted by thumbnail. And of course you can edit your profile to have a little more personal touch to your account by editing your profile images and adding descriptions, and of course continuing to submit to Newgrounds. You can even invite people to become your fan on Newgrounds by sharing this link, or of course just linking them to your profile page. So that is how you submit your artwork to the Draw with Jazza Challenge of the Month. The reason I host the Challenge of the Month on Newgrounds is quite simply because first of all, it's the community where I first got started, and there are so many wonderful artists and animators who have made their break out from newgrounds.com, and it's a really great place to collaborate and put up your artwork and gain a following. And it's a really great mixed bag, so if you ever wanted to try different art styles or genres or mediums, there are loads of different people you can collaborate with and talk to about all of that. Newgrounds hosts other competitions as well, so if you're interested in challenging yourself beyond the Draw with Jazza Challenge of the Month, make sure to check out their calendar. And if you ever feel the need to host files or create projects with movies and games, there's a project system and a file dump. There's even a messaging system and loads more. So they are the instructions on how to submit, and of course my shameless plug for Newgrounds, which has been the original sponsor for the Draw with Jazza YouTube channel, and it wouldn't even exist without Newgrounds. So I owe quite a lot to Newgrounds and of course the community from there. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and until next time, I'll see you later.